messes up. Hello. Maybe it's live again. We shall see, but I have no picture. So where is the camera? Okay, here we go. All right, so the camera is back on. I've got to go here. And come back to see if I have anybody in the chat.
I'll see you up here.
Okay, it says I'm live and I got 4 watching. All right. So am I live now? Do I have 4 people in the room or am I by myself? Who knows? All right, Debbie, she can see and hear. What does it look like? Anybody home? Yeah, we're here, but it's just, Okay, hey, Wallace Lake. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the webcam and see if I can get it going so that hopefully, maybe if I be still, it won't be as bad. I don't know. Most of you know I like, oh, it's going to buffer again. Yeah, Charlotte's back. Not sure how well it's going to do. I'm just playing around. So in order not to be just sitting here trying to invent conversation, you guys can ask questions or whatever, but I'm a candy corn fanatic. Classic candy corn from Brock. And what I'm going to do is show you how I'm going to make some candy corn goodness. It's really, really good. And here, but I can hear but only see picture. Okay, picture's not great. All right, it may be because Danny's on. Danny, can you go out and see if it helps?
I'm watching you, okay?
Yeah. Is it coming in good for you?
You're a little bit fuzzy, but not too bad.
Okay, I'm wondering, is the fuzziness the latency? Because I changed that, and I don't know if I can change it while I'm sitting here. Not 100% sure. Let me see. Yeah, right here. So y'all will be playing around and see if I can change the latency. That may be why it is fuzzy. Okay, let's see. No, I don't see that. How did I get to that before, dear?
You gotta go back to your.
I'm not sure on that one.
I can't figure you back up now.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm still in here. It says I have 17 watching, but I'm not sure. I'm seeing a few. Sandy. Okay. Is our internet satellite or wired? We actually have a little bug in here somewhere. It's hardwired and it's DSL. The cabinets in the fridge look pretty good, but I'm fuzzy. Oh. So Danny was going to go out and see if that helps. I already got a commercial. Yes, at least somebody loves me. I get paid for it, I guess. Okay, so I'm not sure how well, because I do look really, really fuzzy, and that's not good. That camera should be picking.
You're not clear.
This camera should be like positive clear, and I'm not sure what's going on there. It was clear when I first turned it on, but why is it fuzzy now? So Danny may have to come play around with the camera. All right, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. As Fuzzy it's still not focusing in on me like it should.
One thing because you're moving a lot.
Well, I mean, okay, I'll try to be still. Y'all, that's impossible. Camera focuses any better if I'm still. Angela from the UK. I'm trying really hard to be still. Lay hands on it. I did lay hands on it, and it's still not working. Is Danny feeling like the 50s and he's got to stand at with the rabbit ears? He's probably out there waving those things around and twisting and turning. Turn a little bit the other way.
I'm gonna kill this.
All right, Scratch. He's fixing to go out and see if it's his taking up some of my bandwidth that's messing with it. Yeah, we had company today, and Laura came. She lives in Mississippi, so she didn't drive but a couple of hours to get here. And she brought her daughter, and she brought her friend with her. And it's funny how people coming out in the country like this have to bring people with them because they don't know where they're going and they're not sure how weird it is out here. But it's not bad. Promise you, you'd really like this country better than most places, right, Scratch? And so they were here for a while, and I decided to play around with candy corn. Okay, is it any better? Not really. Yes, no. It looks fuzzy.
Okay, there's a delay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is, some of you sent me this recipe, but I actually knew about this recipe. I just hadn't tried it. I've got 2 bags of candy corn that I'm adding into my bowl. And then party peanuts. That's it. Adding that into the bowl. And then we're going to put the bowl right here. And just mix.
You're still fuzzy like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'm moving. So is it the camera or is it?
I think it's just the latency.
I'm going to have to fix the latency. I'll probably go out and come back in a minute. Okay, guys. You see this? I'm not 100% sure I'm holding it.
Yeah, there's a 15-second delay, so you...
Stay out of my candy corn. He's eating the peanuts, y'all. All right, this tastes like a payday when you eat a couple of the peanuts. These are just dried peanuts, and you eat a candy corn. It's like a nut log, yeah. That's what it tastes like. If the camera was on me, Fuzzy would be good. Mostly's been working his tail off. Yeah, we have too. But this stuff is good. I ended up, if I pass the bowl, here, y'all want some? How about it? It's really, really good. Y'all gonna have to go to the store and buy some candy corn and peanuts, aren't you? This is just a quick, easy recipe. Tastes good. Makes a great party snack. And we can't lose that. SG Woodard says she hasn't had sugar since July 3rd. Okay, what is this, July 4th? No, I'm just joking. All right, Scratch, we're going to talk to you later. Oh, this is it. Right here, Scratch. We're going to try this on something. Scratch also sent me, what is it?
Pecan praline.
Pralines. Danny, they love your hat. Yeah, he likes that hat too. He's kind of fond of it.
It is who I am. I finally found myself.
Yeah, I can't do without sugar of some sort all the time. Danny says I need to, but she's back. Yay. Hi, Mr. Danny. Slim Danny could use some of that. Yeah, you need to eat that bowl.
No, it's sugar. I don't want no sugar in my body. I got to watch my figure.
Y'all, he eats a lot.
Actually, I do.
He does. He eats a lot of sugar.
I eat pecans. I eat all kinds of stuff.
Danny, I want that bowl. This one is not finished. He's just got this one to the roughed in, reasonably good.
Yep, I just roughed in.
Roughed in. I got to contact the next person on the list and see if they're really ready for it or not, and then I go to the next person. He's actually made, what, 4 cutting boards this week.
Still got 2 of them over there.
And then he's got...
Oh, should I show the tray?
Do y'all want to get a sneak preview of what he's got going up? I've got to put it on Etsy in just a minute, but I'm good with the candy corn. If I had M&Ms in it, it would be really good, but I don't have any M&Ms. All right, y'all. Sneak peek
Sneak peek.
Coco, this is his serving tray. What do you think?
This is a serving tray.
I don't know which one you sent. I can't remember. I've looked at so many things here lately. But
Sits just like this. You
I
can
don't
hold
think
it
so.
like that.
That's what the serving tray looks like. It's a solid piece of wood.
Made from maple.
And it's maple. And it's going up on Etsy probably as soon as the live's over. Yeah, this edge on it.
It looks like real wood along the edges.
It is real wood.
Yeah, they left the natural.
He left it. It looks like real wood. You know how we get these natural chickens?
Yeah.
Looks like real wood finish.
Yep, like that. It's even got the Deep South logo homestead, see?
See, SG Woodard wants to decorate with pumpkins and candles. Hey, we've got some Cherokee tan pumpkins to go on.
Yeah.
And I might could round up a candle. The patina is extraordinary. Yes, that maple is gorgeous. I mean, even with this bowl in it, those designs, the poplar bowl is really, really great. Did you put your signature? It's got Deep South Homestead on it. He burns that DSH and everything. Now, he hasn't been numbering anything but the bowls.
This is what she was telling you all about the Cherokee tan pumpkins. We have, I don't know, we probably got 6 of them, 7, something like that so far.
6 or 8.
Maybe, yeah.
What are the handles made of? What are those handles made of on there?
They're just black steel. They're painted black.
Just black handles?
They're like a screen door handle, but they're a lot larger.
Yeah. And he's got to show his pumpkins because he likes.
Yeah, these are my Cherokee tans.
We've got a few seed that we're going to try.
Hard as a rock.
We're going to see if they're going to be any good. And we are going to cook some one day. Can we discuss late summer and fall gardening tonight on the live stream? I don't even know what we're discussing. So that sounds like a good topic. You know, we decide 5 minutes before we go on and look, and then we never talk about what we're supposed to. Here it's going to be, we wound up, he finished the peas and he bush hogged them down.
Picked all the Danny corn.
We picked all the Danny corn, he's bush hogged all that down. We've got butter peas that are going to seed. When does it go on Etsy? As soon as I can get it on Etsy. I got to take pictures and then send it through to Etsy. Somebody want to see the cutting board?
These are the new cutting boards.
Yeah, let me get out of the way. And we're pretty much wound up with summer stuff, right?
Summer stuff is almost over here. We're fixing to get ready to start planting our seeds for the fall in pots and stuff like that. This is the one of the new cutting boards.
The way the glare's hitting, I can't see all of the.
Yeah, I know it's the way the lighting is. I don't know what I can.
We got to redo lighting in here. Y'all, what do y'all think of my kitchen? We're fixing to do some upgrades, even though somebody don't want to do a whole lot. Oh, he's going to turn one of the lights on, see if it helps any. How do you get on the list for the cutting board? Email me at deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com.
Yep.
And how do they taste? How does what
I've never
taste?
eat a cutting board. I don't know.
He thought you were asking about the cutting board. I don't know. But anyway, let me put that. It's Deep South Homestead. I can't type and not say it. Okay, that's where you send it. Yes, he does gorgeous work. I think so. It looks brand new. Well, I haven't done anything to it. I mean, I've been here 4 years, and then I've got 2 more of those smaller boards on poplar boards to go up on Etsy too. We're adding the lighting. He just turned that light on under. Wait, I've got it turned wrong. Okay, the camera's on wrong, but I've got a light on this side over here. He's going to try and rearrange it where you can see the new light. And he's moving all around on me. Thinks he is anyway. Under the cabinets, we're going to put lights, and I'm going to add to different spots that hadn't got there yet. It says the picture's clear now. Now what happened? I don't know. And pumpkin, have y'all tried one? No, we have not. That's the next thing. A new backsplash. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, the backsplash is what
I don't know what
doing.
kind of backsplash to put in here. Our living room, as you've seen it, is a darker green. What was that called? A hunter green type color. And the dining room is, I'm looking weird now. You got me in a...
I got you back where you go.
Okay. And the dining room is maroon looking. So I need to know what color goes in my kitchen. We've kind of settled on one color, but if you got suggestions, because it'll be painted around the top of the cabinets and the den area, I guess, where you sit at the little small table. That would be mainly where the paint would go. The white staying, the brown staying, the cabinets.
Yeah.
Beadboard. What is beadboard? I've heard of that.
Little tiny grooves in the boards, like a board with little grooves running up and down in it.
Yeah, but would that be hard to clean? I need something that's going to look good under here, that's going to brighten it up. I was thinking, Sandra was talking to me this past weekend when she was here about a glass, is it called glass? Mirror, that's it. Some type of mirror. How hard would it be to make buckhorn type handles on that tray? Are you talking about
Out of antlers?
Out of antlers? If we had the antlers, it might be.
If I had a deer.
Yeah, if we could shoot a deer with the antlers, that might not be too bad. It still seems out of focus. I think that's the latency, because I changed that before we went on because it said it would make the chat run smoother, but obviously it messes the picture up. Ah, Grizz made it in. She said, never had problem cleaning the headboard. Okay, but I'm thinking in the kitchen, we've got so much grease, you know, not really grease, but you know what I'm saying? It gets fuzzy and everything.
Lint sticks to anything that's got grease on.
Yeah, and I had a wood kitchen at one time, and it was awful to have to try and clean the boards behind everything. So I went with ceramic tiles on everything.
We're just nasty people.
Oh, she said beadboard, not headboard. Okay. I guess if you got slick enough finish on it, a glassy finish, it would. But
Yeah, if I put a high gloss finish.
But I would need color back here, not the beadboard painted with a slick, cleanable paint, right?
High gloss paint, yeah.
Okay. That might be an idea. It wouldn't cost that much.
I got some in the barn there.
Oh, he can play around. He can go cut me a piece that would go under here so we can sample it and paint it and bring it back.
I got it in the barn. I got anything.
A new light sage color, maybe. A light green, is that what you're talking about? Or somebody has white subway tiles and very easy to clean. Now, I've looked at those. The countertops is white with a kind of a gray color in them, or brownish gray color. I'm not sure. But we're just throwing ideas. But number one is to put lighting up top where you see all those dark shadows on the cabinets. Number two is under the cabinets, put lighting. And then the backsplash. That's about all we're going to do, and paint the walls. Because the walls are kind of a
Tan color.
It's kind of a tan.
Like a desert tan.
Yeah, desert tan. Gray and green goes good together. We looked at, what colors were we looking at? Green, blue,
gray.
and gray.
Somewhere I had a gray card.
Yeah, it's in my purse. We put the gray, the blue, and the green, and we kept looking through to the dining room and to the living room, and the light blue just, it almost looked like I don't know. I love blue, but it just did not look good at all.
Too minty.
Yeah, and then the greens were too minty colored, even though we got one of the lightest greens with just a hint of green. It just did not look good against the green and the red coming in from the other rooms. Gray, we had what, 3, 4 different colors of gray?
4 colors of gray.
And we kept narrowing it down. So we're thinking gray. It's a medium gray, isn't it? Dark to medium?
Kind of a, yeah, I guess you'd call it that. Yeah.
It's not a light gray.
Parks House gray.
He's calling it Parts House gray. Does the Coco, we can put the logos on those. You hadn't put logos on those boards in there.
What board?
Those that are on Etsy.
No, I haven't put logos on.
Coco, we can go ahead and put it on it. It's not got any finish or anything. So
I have nothing on them because I didn't know what people want to do with them.
we were just selling them as is and letting you put your own signs on them or turning them into whatever you want.
Yeah.
But if you want the Deep South logo, yeah, he can burn that in.
I can put it on there.
So whichever one you want, you
I
do
can do
that,
anything.
and he will add the Deep South logo free of charge, right? You're saying? I'm just joking. Yeah, it's free. Put LED light strips under the cabinets. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're working on. Gray and light teal. Well, we're thinking of using a touch of the green and red in the, what is this called? Backsplash. Some of the little bitty tiles to give it a little bit of color. Oh, put your logo in. Could we put Deep South Homestead right there?
Yeah.
How?
I'll figure it out. I'll assure you.
We could go to Dale's and get him to print it
I
and
could
put
do
it
it with
on the
mosaic.
board.
I could do it with the mosaic.
Y'all, he'll be coming up with something fancy before long, and a $100 project's gonna cost me $500 for it. So
But I can do it because I can do anything.
y'all heard that, didn't you? 10 would be nice. I've thought about that, but I don't know how that would look in this house. We wanted to go rustic, but it just doesn't fit the house, and we can't change it too much to a really country. It's kind of got to stay this Victorian look. Danny, have you thought about making a branding iron to burn your logo? Yes, he has.
Yeah.
He really wants to make a branding
I
iron.
really would like a branding iron.
That's probably going to be really something he does.
Yeah.
But you got to have a little.
I got to have a small. I have to have like 2, 3 different sizes.
What, about an inch?
I have to have one about an inch, one about 1.5 inches, and one about 2 inches.
Danny, keep it under 100. No, you don't know Danny. When he starts a project and he says it's not going to cost us much, every time he says that, it costs about 4 times what it should because he finds upgrades and reasons to upgrade. Use a sheet of copper and hammer in Deep South Homestead as a backsplash.
I could do that.
That might be, I don't know how copper might be the wrong color though.
No, copper would actually go pretty good.
It would
Behind the stove it would.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be too orange.
But I'm not going to get a sheet of copper that size very cheap.
No, that's what
I
I'm
could go up there
saying.
and Mike here in town could get it for me because he done a bunch of copper flashing for me on some of these real fancy homes.
So one thing I was trying to do is to get the camera in the kitchen. If we decide to do cooking videos and we want to do one live, because it's really a riot sometimes in here when Danny and I both are doing things. You don't see all of it on camera because I cut a lot out in editing.
Ain't that the truth?
And it's almost like a swan dance or something. As I move, he moves. We just constantly moving around each other in the kitchen all the time. It would be kind of funny. But y'all, Danny's going to have to go put this in a vacuum sealed jar.
I have to take that away from him. Of course, y'all have to understand, me and Wanda, we eat constantly. We never stop.
Pretty much.
Because if you don't eat constantly, you can't keep going.
Grizz says that's how a carpenter works. It always costs 4 times as much as what you estimate for your sales.
Yep.
That's true. Because everything he'll say, okay, it could be about $50.
The problem is I won't cut corners.
No. How about a corn yellow paint for the kitchen? Well, it might look good, but I don't like yellow.
I had a yellow and she said no.
Yeah, we had a yellow in the mix, and I poo-pawed that one right off the bat. Oh, Brenda's going to look at a truck. Wow, good luck.
A yellow one?
A yellow truck? Hey, my son-in-law and daughter bought a yellow truck. I haven't seen it yet, but they say you can see them coming a mile.
They even got a discount because it was yellow.
Yeah, the place where he worked gave him a really good, like $10,000 discount because it was
They
yellow.
couldn't sell it.
Nobody wanted that yellow truck. Yeah, I'm sitting here eating this candy corn. You know how to move that.
Yeah.
If they don't move it, I'll just sit here now and eat some water. But that's how I make my candy corn, y'all. Candy corn and peanuts, and that makes a good snack for having around for the first 15 minutes. That's about how long it'll last if I sit here and eat all of it. And okay, so what else all right, y'all wanted to talk about
We want to talk about the gardening.
the gardening tonight.
We're going to leave it up to y'all. What do you want us to talk about tonight? We'll give you that option.
So Gail's saying copper can turn green.
It will. It'll tarnish.
Well, I don't want that because I'm not polishing anything. I don't like cleaning that well. Thank you, baby. Got to make waffles in a toaster with blueberry jam. Oh, I'm going to Pia's house. She's having waffles. Oh. All right. Grizz says he's going to make wood countertops here on each side of the stove, put tile to put the pans on. Now, I had wood countertops in the house I used to live in. We took cypress logs, and they were like 2-inch thick cypress logs, and put them together, 2 of them, and they were really together. And in no time, they started drying, and they would split apart, and you'd have a little 1/2-inch crack in between them. And then at different times of this year, they'd go back together some, and they'd split. So we finally took all that up, because if you don't do it just right, you have a crack.
Can't use cypress on a countertop because cypress absorbs.
Yeah, cypress just takes in and out. It breathes.
Yeah.
All right, for sure, something case that handled tray tonight. Oh, showcase the handled tray tonight. Okay.
We will.
Yeah, fall garden ideas. I'm thinking that's what he may be doing, because I don't know that we've got anything. Really?
I've always got something to talk about.
Yeah, but y'all, I don't know. We have to watch what he talks about. There's no telling with him.
There is no telling. Depends on how I feel. A lot can happen between now and then.
Yeah, Grizz, the cypress, as far as a countertop, it looks good outside and it looks good on walls. But as far as a countertop, you want to use what kind of wood would be better if you're going to put a wooden countertop?
Whatever it is, it's going to be laminated.
Because it absorbs.
It will absorb moisture and expand and contract on you.
And if you spill something, okay, those are getting ready.
Mark?
Yeah, but I'm in your way. You may have to sit them over there on the napkin. And on the towel. All right, he's fixing to take my peas out of. I don't know if I can turn that around. Y'all get to watch him work. I don't.
You didn't have to move it much. It was already there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or did I move it too much?
I don't know.
We shall see.
I ain't doing nothing till I know.
For the container
you can already
garden.
see me. You know, yeah.
I'm not sure. Y'all might can see him. I may have turned it too far. We'll see.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay, I got him.
Pressure cooker, number 1.
Kelsey says, hey. Hey, Kelsey.
When you pick the lid up,
Y'all
always
see?
tilt it away from you like that.
He's telling y'all how to can or how to open a canner. There's still got a little in there because I hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can see what you're doing there. Well, I mean, actually, they're like a several second delay there.
Yeah, there's a several second delay, but
Fall garden and living in peace. Y'all, I don't know if we ever live in peace. Sometimes I think it comes at wherever you go, but our little area here, we're at peace. It's just that sometimes I think other things come in when we allow it to. Bird's eye maple. I have a system of attaching to cabinets to allow for contraction expansion. That would be good. They're beautiful cabinets. They look awesome. The countertops, wooden countertops, are just absolutely beautiful. Everybody loved my countertops. I just didn't like them because the where they split would kind of cause a bow, and if you couldn't sit anything level on them, it was just really, and everything fell down into the cabinets below. It was really a mess.
If you put the wood together with the Craig system, that's what I use. I use a Craig system to put it together.
Yeah.
You won't have any problems.
Yeah, Danny's saying the Craig system. Yes, P, I did eat the Maypop. And those are, I don't know, we just loved them as kids, sitting around sucking on the seeds, as I'd say, when they were young. And I guess, you got them all out?
Yep.
To me, they were pretty good. They've got beneficial problems. It's probably, or helpful benefits, I guess you should say. Kind of a relaxant, but I don't know that I ate that many seeds. It didn't relax me that much, did it?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna change the latency back to the normal thing for tonight, and we're probably gonna use the webcam and see how it does, because I've got the computer cam shut off. And I just pretty much wanted to show y'all how to make my candy corn goodness, and just talk about the kitchen a minute, get some ideas, and we're gonna go get ready for tonight. I've got to feed animals, things like that. How many meals does one of your quart jars of peas go? 2 of us eating 2 meals. If Danny doesn't eat, I get 4 meals out of him, because lots of times he doesn't eat the peas, he eats green beans. He's trying to stay away from anything that will cause gas. All right, what you got?
I got one of Ricky Wallace's knives. I don't know if we ever showed these on here or not.
We have, but it wasn't real up close, I don't think.
Yeah, I got one of Ricky's knives that he made for us. He made me and Wanda one. One of the handiest little tools in the kitchen. If y'all need any kind of homemade knife, Ricky Wallace does a fantastic job on making knives. He made us a sheath to go with it. This thing is just really handy in the kitchen. Or if you like skinning animals, it's really good for that. It's just an all-around good little knife to use. We love them. Matter of fact, we leave them in the kitchen window there because we use them so much here in the kitchen.
Grizz, that's pretty cool that your wife was leaving you. I just thought that was kind of funny. He's going to pick his wife up this evening.
Yeah. But over the camera like that, I didn't have it over far enough.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Okay. Maybe this is better. If I show it like this.
You may have to go closer to the camera.
We'll get it like this right here. It's a jam up little knife. Ricky Wallace made these for us, 2 of them. Wanda one and me one. We use them a lot. So
yeah, they're neat.
Comes in a neat little sheath. Works really good. Can hook on your belt. You can carry it with you anywhere. So if y'all need a custom made knife, Mr. Ricky Wallace at Wallace Knife Works is the one to see.
Okay, let's go back that way a little bit. That's one of the things, not knowing where the camera's at. It's hard to see because we're having like we
got like a 15-second
delay or something, and he's done put the knife up before it's showing y'all the knife, and it's really hard to figure out. Yes, Pia, Ricky does an awesome job, and he can make any kind of knife
Make any kind of knife you want, any shape, design, or anything.
And any certain kind of handle. I mean, you just ask him. He does an excellent job on that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're out of here so I can go feed animals. I got to figure out what's going on to turn this off. That's always an issue with me. And you guys have a wonderful rest of the afternoon, and check with us after a while.
We will be back on, the Lord willing.
Yep. we'll see y'all about 8 o'clock Central Time. I don't know what time that is for y'all, but 8 Central and on Deep South Homestead. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.